For the best production of the new Xiranite Jade Gourds, we will have to update the base again into the version 1.2 setup. But similar to last time, we won't be using extra production lines for gears and medicine. You will now have to purchase all the upgrades for the sub-pack at Marker Stone. First, make sure there are only 7 Xiranite production lines, 3 in Wuling City and 4 in Jingyu Valley. In the first phase of the event, we placed 8 Xiranite production lines, so we just have to delete one of them. Delete everything in the bottom half of the depot bus in Wuling City. If you still have the gear production line beside the battery production lines, delete that too. Now go to Marker Stone and delete everything within the building area. Use my code for Hetonite Part 1 and place it the same way as seen in the background. Use my code for Hetonite Part 2 and place it beside Part 1. If you are experiencing issues with pipeline limitations, delete the pipes you use for energy alluviums in the area. Place 4 pumps on the clean water source nearby. Connect each pair's output into a converger. The other pair must connect its converger into a conduit inlet. Place 2 acid pumps on the acid source nearby. You can make it parallel to the pre-assigned conduit inlets. All that's left is to connect all pipelines and conduits. Just copy what I did in the background. Once the blue purification unit starts producing clean water, delete the topmost water pipeline. You will notice that the reactor crucible on the right is directed into a fitting unit. Delete the fitting unit and direct the belt into the protocol stash. Head back to the main AIC. Use my code for Xiranite Jade Gourds and place it in the mid-bottom of the depot bus. It doesn't need to be in the middle perfectly, but it would be better if it is placed more to the right. Put Yajin on the seed-picking unit. Connect it to its own clean water pump. Please note that when I say connect something to its own pump, that means it should not share with any other facilities. I realize this is a common mistake done by many. Always remember that a single pump can only support 2 units at the same time. Use my code for Yajin syringe and place it on the right side. Put Yajin in the seed-picking unit. Connect each of the broken pipes into their own clean water pumps. That means it requires 2 pumps in total. Use my code for the 8.3 Hetonite part and place it beside. Use my code for Ferium powder and place it on the main AIC. Make sure that the unloader connected to it is unloading Ferium. Now go to Jingyu Valley and delete the other half of the Xiranite Gourd production line. Make sure you delete the half that uses 2 Xiranite unloaders. After a while, you should be producing 6 per minute Xiranite Jade Gourds and 2 per minute Xiranite Gourds. Here's a full checklist. For those who have a big stockpile of heavy Xiranites, I prepared something that would convert all of those into more Xiranite Jade Gourds. Note that this is not mandatory, so for those who already got a similar AIC report, you can just exit the video now. However, if you followed my first version 1.2 base setup and have a source of acid in the main AIC, I suggest that you continue watching. First, head back to the main AIC. Delete the Yajan syringe and Hetonite part production lines. Use my code for the Xiranite Jade Gourd Extra and place it on the left side. Connect the broken pipes into their own clean water pumps. Use my code for Hetonite and place it on the right side. Connect both refining units to a clean water source. Ideally, use one pump and split it into both refining units. Finally, connect the reactor crucible into an acid source. For those without an acid source in the main AIC, you'll have to create a long chain of conduits from the south of Wuling City into the main AIC. Unfortunately, you can't place this in marker stone due to the pipeline placement limitations. Once you run out of heavy Xiranites, delete the extra production line for Xiranite Jade Gourds. Use my code for the 17.5 Hetonite part and place it on the right. This will prevent Hetonites from stockpiling. Final production should be the same 6 per minute Xiranite Jade Gourds and 2 per minute Xiranite Gourds. Here's the full checklist. This setup, however, produces Hetonite parts instead of Yajan syringe, which is a lot more efficient for stock bills. Basically, your reward for creating the long piss pipeline. But wait, there's more. Use my code for Mini HC Valley Battery and place it anywhere you want. This will use any excess powders of Ferium, dense Originium, and Sandleaf to make HC Valley batteries. The dense Originium powders can come from meta-storage transfers, which will eventually cap the production into 1.5 batteries per minute, enough to support one thermal bank. If you're using 2 thermal banks with SCW batteries, then you will have a grand total of 7,700 power output, enough to power a ton of towers for energy alluviums in different areas. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.